Hello guys and Assalamualaikum. I am Nurshaira. In this video, I'm gonna explain the meaning of array and I will show you some example on how we use array in Java programming. In Java programming, array is a data structure which can store a fixed size collection of elements of the same data type. Actually, array is used to store a collection of data, but it is often more useful to think of an array is a collection of variables of the same type. Okay, consider a situation where we need to store 5 integer numbers. If we use programming simple variables and the data type concept, then we need 5 variables of integer data type. It is simple, right? Because we had to store just 5 integer numbers. Okay, now let's assume we have to store 10 integer numbers, or 100 or 500 integer numbers. Are we going to use 10 variables, or 100 variables, 500 variables, or more than that? Of course not, right? Because it is such a waste of time and unpractical at all. Okay. Let's say we are given a situation or work that we have to store 100 marks of student or 100 score of something, and we have to calculate the average of it. So today I will give you an example on how to capture 10 marks of student and how to calculate the average of it. I will give you only 10 examples because if I do it more than that, maybe the duration of this video will be too long. So let's get started. Instead of declaring individual variables, and it would be wasting time to do that for 10 variables in this example, or maybe you have to do it, you have been given a situation and you have to do it 100 times, or 500 or more than that. So to handle these situations, we will use array to complete it. So this is the example of array system. Since we use the scanner class, so we need to create a scanner class itself like this. Here is the usage of array. Instead of using this method, I mean when we have to code it one by one, it is impractical to use it since we have to capture 10 marks of students, or sometimes it could be more than that. So we just use this method, this looping method. We use for, and remember that when we use for, it should have an initialization, it should have a condition, and lastly the looping criteria. And one more, we have to remember that any array should start with 0 elements. Next, how to calculate the average of marks. For average, rather we have to code one by one like this. We have to type it marks 1, marks 2, marks 3, marks 4 until the end, marks 10 divided by 10. It is impractical to use it, and it is such a waste of time. So we no need to use this method, no need to use this way. We just use this looping method. So here, total is total added with marks. Average is total divided by marks. So when we run the system, it will appear the total marks and the average marks. So let's run the system. 1.5. After we run the system we will get this output. We just put the marks. Example 35, 67, 89, 90, 67, 56, 76, 24, 78, 90, and after we get all the marks, it will appear the total marks and the average of marks itself. Okay, that's all for today. Forgive me if I made any mistake in this video. Thank you for watching.